If you have seen Into the Woods before and you're coming to Circle Theater to see this production, you are in for a surprise because this is not your mom's Into the Woods.
Audio Jungle.
Into the Woods is a fairy tale that's based on the idea that everybody wants something. We all have wishes, we all have desires, we all have needs. Oftentimes when we find that we get what we want and those wishes are granted, it's not as awesome as we thought it was going to be. That there are consequences to those wishes. In our version of Into the Woods, we're going to have all the same characters that everybody knows and loves. You've got Little Red, you got Jack, you got Cinderella, the baker and his wife, the witch. But what we're doing is kind of putting a twist on that so that we can relate to them more as individuals, from people from our own lives that we see in media, in our families, in our work settings. I didn't start off with this interpretation though, and then as I continued to look deeper at the show, which I hadn't really done before, I felt, wow, there's a lot more here than even I had ever thought about. I think the show is continually relevant. With the characters, they're all at the beginning of the show working individually to get what they want. They're very selfish, which unfortunately I think the world seems to be that way too. I think as human beings we have this selfish tendency, but they figure out by the end that the only way that they individually can get what they want is for all of them to work together. You're going to see something that makes you think about elements of the show and the characters that you haven't thought about before. Especially considering how relevant this message is to today's world, this is going to be a special show to see. I think that good theater, whether it's a play or a musical, is about good storytelling. You can't help but change people's lives.
Into the Woods, on stage at Circle Theater, May 3rd through 19th.